What up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Run Your Race with my boy AJ Richardson, who's not here today, but we back in Vegas, and we got another Vegas on. When I tell you, listen, we getting a lot of walking buckets on here. And when I tell you walking bucket, I picked this man and his team to get to the Final Four, and they didn't get there, but because of him, I picked them. And they had one of my brethren, Quincy Miller, Deuce Bello. They had all my guys on there, but it wasn't them. It was this guy right here. We got Pierre Jackson on the pod today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks for having me on board.
Hey, I appreciate you getting on, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, you are a walking legend, walking bucket.
Appreciate you, bro.
I cannot wait to hear your story about how you got to where you are today. And like I said, you can give, at the end of the day, little guards understanding what they have to do to get to the next level.
Yeah.
And know that it's not easy and you got to approach things a different way than other people do. And you're a perfect example of that. You made a bunch of money and you continually to grind. And you played at the highest level in the NBA, overseas, and done everything. You can give everybody free game. And I think people need to understand that and hear that too.
Yep.
So let's get right into it. Where you from and how'd you get started hooping?
I'm from Las Vegas, man. Born and raised right here.
Okay.
I think from the stories I'm told is my mom just put the ball in my hand. I don't remember. I do remember having a little basketball goal in the house, but yeah, it started like that, man, and then I just stuck with it.
You play any other sports?
I play flag football, but it ain't. Yeah,
You was a hooper from day on.
I'm always hooping. I'm in the crib, bro. I want to be in an AC. It's too hot out here, bro.
That's a fact.
For real.
Hey, valid point. Las Vegas, hot as hell. Right now it's blazing out here. So I understand why they just hoop here. But they got a Bishop Gorman here, though.
Yeah, Bishop Gorman different, though, bro.
True.
Gorman's different. Gorman ain't no real public high school.
That's true.
They recruit and bring kids from out the country
who already hooping,
exactly.
who already playing football.
They play a national schedule and all that too. They different.
I feel that.
They not a normal public school.
That. Being born here in Las Vegas, hooping here, was there anybody that you looked at that kind of gave you kind of a blueprint to I want to be at this level, or you just naturally love the game?
Nah, man. Not necessarily. Like I didn't. So I'm gonna give you a short story on how Vegas works. Like I'm from the east side of Las Vegas. The east side, we don't really. It's not really no real sports outside of Bryce Harper. I don't know if you know Bryce Harper in the major league. He the GOAT, but he from the east. But outside like basketball, if you from the north or the west side or Gorman. Yeah, like usually those are where the athletes come from, the basketball players come from. And I'm from the east, and man, like I said, I'm one of the only ones that ever come out of there. So it's pretty rough over there. So there was nobody on my side that was really good that I was able to see as a young kid coming up in Vegas to watch. And I never really went to no basketball games unless it was at the one rec center I went to. Really? Outside of there, I couldn't get nowhere else. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm Section 8, welfare living. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't able to get no rides or nowhere to go play nowhere. So I just stayed in my neighborhood and went to that same rec and wasn't able to see nobody else play.
So how are you figuring it out? How are you getting to what you had to get to and trying to make it out of East Las Vegas to take it to that next level? What was it something you saw? Something like, okay, I'm not gonna go down this path. I gotta get here.
You know, we like one step away from that. Like, you know, I dibbled and dabbed in the wrong stuff when I was younger, just being from the product of my environment. But no, I would say like around middle school, I was real big in the N1. N1, and that was super big. I never watched NBA until like LeBron came around, and I was 6th, 7th grade. Got you. And he's been my favorite player ever since. But I played in the Boys and Girls Club, and I played 17 and under because my Boys and Girls Club wasn't that good.
And you in middle school?
I was 12.
And you playing against 17-year-olds? 17
and under.
Shit.
True story, bro.
Damn.
So,
and you how
I might have been like 5'5".
Getting to it.
I was hooping, bro. I was really fast, man. I was really fast, and I was super athletic for my size. And so AAU team, AAU coach ended up finding me from there, and I ended up finding a local AAU team to play with and playing with some older guys. I was able to get my feet wet a little bit with them. Got you. So
what was your first experience of seeing? Did y'all travel a lot, or you was playing more local?
No, it's more local, but you know we played we played some we had some good local teams here, but like we had the Las Vegas Prospects. We had players on there that went high major D1. Some players got drafted. Luke Babbitt from
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember Luke Babbitt. Luke Babbitt's from Reno.
Yep.
But he played with the Prospects for a little bit. And obviously, shout out my local guys, you know, Juan Patillo, all those guys that Billy White that played on the Prospects, P. Allen Stinnett. I got to watch those guys, but I was in high school by this time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and the other guys too that I did my due diligence on, the older I got, the more, you know, popular I came. I got with the sport here, the Marcus Banks, C.J. Watson.
Yeah.
Those two guys are like, you know, I hold them to the standard here because, you know, they like the first to do it. Like in my generation, you know, Marcus Banks won lottery and Bron draft, like coming out of Vegas and JUCO.
Got you.
That's huge. You got my respect just off of that. You know, I didn't get a chance to meet him, but at that age, but I did my research. And
got you.
C.J. Watson, another one that's played in the league for
sure
a long time.
For sure. So let me ask you this: you're figuring it out as you go. When did you figure out? I mean, shit, you're playing 17s when you're 12. When did you figure out you were different? And you could take this and you really honed in on trying to make it to the NBA.
Oh, man, that was late.
Really?
That was late. But I knew I was good because I thought me playing up was normal. Like, I didn't know no other normal because I was 12 playing up, right?
Yep.
So it was one tournament, we played a Utah Pump and Run. At a tournament out here, it was packed.
Yeah.
I forget who was on the team. They had some NBA players.
Okay.
I didn't see the floor. So I after that day, I quit. He's like, you know, I'm gonna go play my age group. I'm gonna go play my age group. Yeah. I wouldn't play like 13, 14 under, and I was killing. Like it wasn't even.
It wasn't no competition.
It was pointless for me to do it. But then that day, you know, I spoke to our coach at the time. She called me. I had a women's coach at the time. Called me and basically told me like that's gonna happen. It's not your time yet, and which will definitely humble me a little bit. And I was able to just progress from there. But that's when I realized I was really good.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize I had a chance until my junior year at Baylor, honestly, to go to the NBA. That's really? When I realized that. Yeah.
First time you thought about like, okay, I can make it to this level.
Yeah, because to be honest, bro, I just was super grateful that I was able to keep, you know, progressing in this,
getting better.
Yeah, well, just level wise, like it's hard, man. It's super hard to get out of Vegas basketball, man. It's super hard. Like,
what's the most difficult thing?
Nobody thinks of Vegas as a basketball. Like, nobody know we got Hoovers here. Anytime I tell somebody I'm from Vegas, they be like, "What? Never met nobody from Vegas." I just did it on the elevator. Yeah,
I just did it on the elevator. I said, I'm from Vegas. I said, "Oh shit, really?"
Yeah.
I mean, it's true because most of the time, like, what was Finley Prep? They still got Finley Prep?
No.
Like, that's what you think of. You think of guys coming here to play.
Yeah.
Not guys from here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy because at the end of the day, you're having to find your own niche. You're having to find your way out of getting recognized.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And we don't even understand, because I played up too. That helps you more than
for sure
anything.
For sure. It's just the physicality, the size of the players that you're playing against, athleticism is totally different. You know, you still a kid, ain't even hit puberty yet, bro.
For sure.
You ain't even had a growth spurt, nothing like that. So, yeah, but every level I went to, I just was hooping, bro.
Yeah.
I had no other outlet but to hoop. So my senior year, that's when I played Finley Prep, actually.
Really?
I actually played Finley Prep. I killed Finley Prep. They beat us. But Avery Bradley was number one player in the country that year, 09.
Really?
And I had a really good game against them.
If you had a really good game against Avery Bradley, you was cooking.
There's footage out there. I dropped him. Shout out to AB. No, y'all ain't gonna find it though. Y'all ain't gonna find it.
No way we find it.
Somebody got it in their phone or something. Okay. It's somewhere. I'm not capping. Anybody that was here, y'all know I'm not capping. Shout out to AB though. He was killing. He was killing.
For sure.
But that definitely was a game for me and for Vegas that I needed to have a good game for.
For sure. Did you do any camps or anything when you was in high school? Nothing.
Nothing, man. Nothing. I was going to go to a camp, but I shattered my elbow.
Damn.
Yeah,
no way.
Man. Hooping.
So you're a guy. Are you a workout guy or you just hoop?
I'm just hooping, bro. We ain't work out when I was in high school. That wasn't a thing. Yeah. That wasn't a thing in the late 2000s. Like,
No,
that wasn't a thing to
not at
work
all,
out.
bruh.
We didn't have that.
We didn't need it.
I mean, if you did, you was a pro already, or you was on your way. You know what I'm saying? So we just hoop. I'm still like that to this day, though. I just hoop. I need real reps.
I feel that. I feel that for sure. What was a moment where you kind of saw you started getting a little recognition? What age and when was that?
Literally after, so I shattered my elbow. I go into my freshman year in junior college, and I was going red shirt just because my elbow. I got 7 screws and a plate in my shooting arm.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. So I was going red shirt, and then I ended up playing, and I couldn't even straighten my elbow out all the way. Like, I played the whole season, but it was a blessing.
So you couldn't do this.
It was like this, bro. It was stopped like right here.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a blessing in disguise, though. I will say this because I've always been a scoring guard, but I love to pass too, but I was more scoring when I was younger.
Okay.
But that my freshman year, I was like second in the conference in assists, just learning how to run a team for sure.
Gotcha.
The game slowed down so much from that. So, and I learned how to shoot for real.
Yeah.
Like, my mechanics and everything got mastered because I knew I could shoot, I could score, but I had to learn how to shoot again. So I'm saying it was a blessing in disguise. Definitely helped me out for my sophomore year.
So what was your path your senior year to going to JUCO? So,
man, I didn't go to school, bro. Honestly, before, like, my sophomore year, I didn't go to school. Like I said, I was a product of my environment, bro. I was just.
You didn't go to school at all?
Man, I was at everybody else's school but mine. For real. Yeah, I was at, like I said, I was a product of my environment, man. I was hanging around with the wrong crowd. Just, I ain't gonna say it was the wrong crowd. They was my neighbors. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For real, bro.
There wasn't nothing you could do. You just walk out the door. They right there.
Yeah, they was my people. So yeah, I was just in the mix, man. And I got back on track though my senior year. So my senior year, shout out chip on my shoulder. We had shout out my boy Elijah and Ant Marshall. We had 2 top 75 players.
Okay.
Elijah Johnson played at Kansas.
Yes. Yeah.
He from Vegas, and he was top 25 in the country. So them 2, and Ant was top 75. So I had that chip on my shoulder that whole year to prove that I was just as good. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Where did that, I mean, would you say the chip came from just like where you're from, or did you come from like you just wanted to kill everybody?
I think it's both, because like I said, it's a bias in the city, man. If you're not from the north or the west, like, it's a bias. Like, you'll see it in the circles or whatever, social media or whatever. Like, after the runs and people chopping it up, you can see it's a bias in there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Even if I was the best player, and that means a lot, man. That local, recognition that you get from your city, being a legendary. I mean, that meant a lot to me when I was a kid. So. When I was younger, so like to hear the circles, not saying I'm that one, like that bothered me a lot. So that had a lot to do with it. It was always friendly. I always respected everybody from here, but I just know when we
you held your own.
No,
or you was dominating. Not held my own. You was killing everybody.
I know held my own, bro. In Vegas, no, I took that so serious when I was younger, bro.
Sure.
I made that a point to let it be known whenever I do get to line up with the ones that I respect, that it's up.
So you went to JUCO where?
I went to the College of Southern Idaho.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that the only place you could go, or you just chose?
No, that's the best decision I could have made, bro.
Really?
Yeah. So
what went into it?
One of my older teammates, Juan Patillo.
Okay.
He went to Oklahoma. He played with Blake Griffin.
Okay.
He went there first, and I got to see like how much better he got.
Got you.
In his situation, he was a D1 player out of high school, but that was a blessing in disguise for him too, because he wouldn't have went to Oklahoma out of high school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Coming from here. We get like all due respect to like Pepperdine and UC Davis and all them schools like that. San Diego. That's the type of recruitment we get out of here. Back then, he would have never had a chance to go to Oklahoma from there. So I got to see him go there and excel. Then to watching him on ESPN with the #1 draft pick, like, so that I seen that for me. And it worked out. Like I said, my sophomore year, we ended up winning the whole thing in JUCO. That's when I realized I had a chance to go D1.
Got you.
After that.
You shattered your elbow, though.
Yeah.
First of all, the fact that you're playing through that is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
What, you kind of, when did you realize and look back? I know we're jumping way forward to now, but when did you look back and say that was a blessing in disguise? Because you talked about it a little bit before. Because I remember, like, for instance, I remember middle school, I broke my right wrist, and all I could use was my left. And then ever since then, I dribble my left hand all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Did you see that then? Did you recognize, like, bro, damn, bro?
My sophomore year, I did.
Okay.
Like that year after my freshman year, I came back home, and I couldn't miss. Like it was just different. Like I just felt like I couldn't miss. And then going into my sophomore year, same situation. I was getting smallly recruited my sophomore year, and then like I said, we ended up winning, and I had a great tournament, like to win a championship.
Okay.
And me and the trainer then, like I cried that night and everything, bro, because every school called me the next day, like damn near except for I was getting recruited by Carolina, bro. The crazy part. Yeah. That's crazy.
What year is this?
This is 11-12 would have been my junior year.
11-12.
I think Larry Drew transferred to UCLA or something like that.
And then K Butter.
Yeah.
Kendall Marshall was there.
Yeah, yeah. So they was recruiting me to come there. But I had every school. Like it was super overwhelming, but again, a blessing.
Yes. I mean, it really comes down to the fact where everything kind of happens for a reason.
Yeah, for sure. You don't know why it's happening.
You don't understand it.
Yeah.
You don't understand it. And like I said, I say this every pod. You really when you talk about it, you're like, damn, bro. You go through these moments, but that made you who you are at that
100%.
So like, what was hindering? Was it had just stopped?
No, so again, I got screws in place.
You got screws?
Right?
Yeah.
So the rehab process, they give you a timeline.
Yep.
My timeline was going to be January, February.
You don't got time for that.
I did, but I had the itch to play, and then like at the time the point guard that was there wasn't doing enough. So I had to, so they talked me into it, which I wasn't mad. I wanted to play, but
exactly.
I just couldn't shoot, bro, and that was.
That's
really what would bother me because you got guys. I had people guard me thinking they can guard me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The most deflating thing is when somebody like take a step back while you got the ball at the 3-point line.
Worst feeling ever.
And it's crazy because that's never happened since then. But that is so deflating, bro.
You probably know the time, the date, the team, and everything.
No, for sure, bro. College of Eastern Utah.
Damn.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. I remember, bro. Like
what did he do? He was guarding.
They was going under, bro. They was just going under, and then like obviously my teammate will set 2 screens. Like usually if you go under the first one, rescreen it, he'll go under that one.
I know that was.
And it's just like now he just get out the way, and I just got the ball.
I know you pissed the fuck off.
Got to get off it. It looked crazy. It looked crazy. It was super deflating. Super deflating, bro.
So what was special about that? What was special about that stretch your sophomore year that had you playing at such a high level?
Man, JUCO is a grind, bro. JUCO is crazy, actually, man. I'm in the middle of nowhere in Idaho.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
It's literally all.
Where's Idaho?
Bro, it's right. It's like I think it's above Nevada.
Is it?
I don't know. Let's not talk about it because it might look crazy. We don't know nothing.
Yeah.
But it's in the middle. It's like 2 hours away from Boise, Idaho.
Okay, gotcha.
And literally the whole town is we the minority there. Like it's majority elderly white people. You know what I'm saying? And they love them to death. They held it down. That's one of the greatest atmospheres I've ever been in because that's all they got in that town.
Yeah.
Just us.
That's like their professional team.
No, it was nothing there, bro. Literally, we maybe had 4 restaurants, like 4 Jack in the Box, McDonald's, like a local diner, and like a Taco Bell maybe, bro.
Jack in the Box is wild.
Yeah, bro. So we ain't really had nothing. So we literally just had to focus. Like if you messed up there, then you really didn't want it.
You
bro.
didn't. Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And we had a bunch of hungry dudes there, bro. We literally had nothing else. It's either that or go play at home. Literally, that's it. We had a D1 transfer too from UConn.
Okay,
that was his second chance. We all got a chance to make the most of it, man. That was the best decision I ever made.
For sure. I mean, at the end of the day, you find that hunger there, and all it is hoop.
Yeah,
all it is hoop.
That's it.
You have that moment. You talked about it a little bit. You win it. The reason you win it, and you had something that you probably didn't think about 2-3 years ago. Every school calling you.
Yeah.
What is that? What truly is that feeling like, and how are you handling it? And then just answer that question first, and now I got to know.
I was shaking, bro.
Yeah.
My freshman year, we had. I just couldn't believe I was in that situation. Honestly, my freshman year, we had a center from. I think he was from Senegal. 7'2". His name Aziz Njai. Went to Washington, UW with IT.
Yep.
He had Coach K come in there and watch him work out, bro. And that's when I was like, Coach K walked in the building, bro. Jeff Capel walked in the building.
He in Idaho.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, and this man only played basketball for like 2 years, bro.
That's crazy.
So I'm like, the fact that these guys in here, I got a chance, but yeah, the way I handled it, bro, I was on a high from just winning.
Yep.
So how it happened, right? It was schools there, like in the gym.
Okay.
First game, I had like 18. Second game, I had like 25. The third game, I seen 2 coaches from Baylor. Back then, we had these big ass Baylor across the chest.
Yeah.
It was big black T-shirt with a big yellow.
Yeah.
2 coaches in there. Championship game. The whole staff in there.
Oh yeah.
So now it's more than them. Seton Hall, like the big schools in there. I'm like, I'm hooping. So I know that they have to be here for me.
Yes.
They have to. So the next day after we win, so the tradition is we drive 24 hours from Idaho on a bus to Hutchinson, Kansas, bro. That's tradition at my school. And when you win, you drive back. So now we on a bus for a whole day, bro.
No, you lying.
I'm
bro.
dead serious, bro. On a whole day, and the whole time I'm just getting calls. The whole time, coaches like calling me to the front of the bus, like, "Hey." The whole time I'm tripping, I'm freaking out, bro. Cause
what the fuck?
Yeah, again, I got schools like, and at the time I really wanted to go to UNLV.
Really?
I really wanted to go to UNLV.
Why do you want to go to Carolina?
Cause I'm from Vegas, bro.
That makes sense.
I'm from Vegas, man.
That makes sense. UNLV didn't offer you?
Bro, you would be so surprised how UNLV operate out here, bro. UNLV don't offer you unless you like top 100, bro. I'm dead serious.
UNLV didn't offer you?
No, bro. No.
Did they come to the games?
Hell no, man. I don't remember them. I don't remember them there.
So it would have been no brainer if they offered you.
For sure. So, small story real quick. When I was at Baylor, when I was my freshman year at CSI, I begged my coach to talk to them. I want to go to UNLV. Please tell them. My assistant coach, I met with the assistant coach. He was like, you do what you got to do here. You got a scholarship waiting for you. Right? Boom. I kept that in the back of my head. So Lon Kruger at the time called me when we won. He just said he gonna set something up, like a visit or something. No official offer for real.
Yeah.
But he said he gonna set something up. I went on an unofficial here, bro. It was the worst visit I could imagine, bro. It was so unorganized, unprofessional. The players just talking crazy to him. Terrible experience. So I come to find out 2 weeks later, they didn't offer me still.
Yeah.
Lon Kruger gets the job at Oklahoma.
He was leaving
offer immediately. Immediately offered me.
What?
Yes.
So it was some underlying bullshit.
It was some whole other stuff I couldn't even imagine. But I'm obviously after that happened, I'm assuming like, oh, that's why he ain't offered me. He was about to leave anyway.
Oh yeah, that was writing was on the wall.
Yeah, for sure. But I definitely would have. If he would have offered me there, I would have signed it.
Damn.
So would have signed my life away immediately.
Even after you saw the bullshit, you still would have went.
No, hell no. But because I'm sure if he was staying, the visit would have been better. It wouldn't have been
like that.
Yeah,
got you.
Because he was like, they was talking crazy. He just was like,
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it was crazy. Because I'm like, these might be my teammates, and I don't like bad dudes, like, bro. Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah,
you're just not a good person at that point.
What was it about Baylor?
Perry Jones.
What was your top 5?
Perry Jones. Perry Jones was the reason why I went to Baylor. But my top 5, I ain't really had no top 5, bro. Because I committed to Baylor so fast.
Really?
So Creighton was recruiting me the entire time, right? So I went on a visit to Creighton on Friday.
Yep.
And it was dark, gray, raining. Dougie McBucket, shout out Doug McDermott too, man.
Facts.
Hey, he was there. And his dad's the
Y'all
coach.
would have been crazy.
Yeah. So let me tell you the difference, right? Obviously the weather, terrible. Yeah. His pops made me super uncomfortable on my visit too, though. Like he was like trying to force me to eat escargot, bro.
Ew.
He was like trying to force feed me snails, bro. And I was so uncomfortable.
Get the fuck off of
Mind
here,
you, like my palate is not there yet,
yes,
bro. Like it's terrible at that time. Like,
bro, you just went from Jack in the Box, Taco Bell, and a local diner.
Man, I ain't had my mama cooking in 2 years, bro. I'm eating that.
Yeah.
So like Doug his son see me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
He's like, Dad, bro. Like, chill. So after that, I was like, oh yeah, I'm off this.
Yeah.
It's over with. I can only imagine how he gonna be on the court.
Facts.
But yeah, it's just Baylor. I went out. So the next point guard that was like unsigned, JUCO.
Okay.
He went to Oklahoma the week I went to Baylor.
Okay.
So the next week he was going to Baylor, right? And I was going to visit Oklahoma the next weekend. So we like flip-flop.
These are visits.
Yeah. So in between the week, I went on my visit, bro. Coach Drew is he's just the most positive, happy-go-lucky, great person, one of the greatest people I ever met in my life. Super thankful for Coach Drew.
He praying every second.
Every second. We prayed for everything. That was
a step. Thank God for that step.
Yes, that was a culture shock for me as well, bro. That was a culture shock for me as well.
Listen.
Great dude, though.
I walked through the door. Thank God I got through that door.
For sure.
Hey, shout out to him. Praise the
Lord.
Lord.
Went on my visit, bro, and they said they did what they were supposed to. They put my team was crazy. I had me, P. Jones, QAC, and I had Brady Heslip. Remember Brady Heslip?
Sniper.
The best shooter I ever met. Shout out B-Hop, man.
Sniper.
And this dude named Fred Ellis, who I thought was an NBA player.
Was you with Royce?
No, Royce came after me.
After you?
Yeah,
okay.
Royce came after me. And that visit, bro, we had one of the tallest teams in the country
Easily.
that year. But this dude, Pierre, did some stuff. Like, Vegas ain't known for bigs. Let me just tell you that. Vegas ain't known for bigs. My sophomore year in JUCO, our big was 6'9", tall was 6'8". Perry's 7 foot for real.
Yeah.
Perry did something on the left wing. I don't even know if he remembered this, bro, but he did something. He like faced up on the left, like short corner, head fake, spin, one dribble, spin, and like took off outside the block.
Yeah.
Boom, dunked it. I went crazy. Like, granted, bro, I'm not from like the Carolinas. Y'all got athletes, y'all got hoopers. We got guards here.
Yeah.
And I'm one of the most athletic guards, right? So I never seen somebody that tall
jump like that.
Look like me.
Yeah.
He like me if I was 6'10". I always say that, bro. He's just as fast as me. It's crazy. But he did that over. We went back to the hotel with my coach.
Yeah.
My AU coach. I'm going to Baylor, bro.
Wasn't no question.
No, bro. And we didn't even, Q Mill and Deuce didn't even come yet. So I was like, it's easy. And unfortunately, AJ, my man, shout out AJ Walton, the year before that, he didn't play well as the point guard.
Yeah.
So it was like,
they needed somebody to come.
I'm like, that's a perfect opportunity for me to come in and play immediately.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We're going to give you the keys, my guy.
Because I never heard of Baylor for real before that, to be completely honest.
I'm be honest. Where's Baylor? In Waco.
Yeah.
There's not much there.
Like, they went to the Elite Eight, but I wasn't really watching college. Like, I wasn't really watching college basketball like that in like 08, 09. I wasn't really. They lost to Duke or something like that around there.
Who was on that Baylor team?
Epe Udo. Yeah, Epe Udo, Tweety Carter.
That's a fucking name, to be honest with you.
Tweety Carter, Quincy Acey.
Quincy Acey was
did
all four.
Yeah, he did all four.
He did all four.
Yeah.
Okay. Your year, he was a what?
Senior.
So you had, bro, how violent he dunks the ball.
Man, Q is a different animal, bro.
How
I love him to death, bro.
He dunks the ball.
He got more violent in the NBA, though.
No.
It's actually
How
crazy.
does that happen?
That's crazy. I don't know.
That's crazy, bro.
Man.
I think that was Reggie Evans. That's why.
Probably.
That might
and he was like, he was second round pick and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
He ticked differently.
For sure. He dunked mean in college, bro. But I don't know. And he had a son too. He had young Austin his senior year in college.
Kids will do it.
For sure.
Kids will do it. For sure.
I told AC, bro, I learned with like a real genuine dude. Like, I seen the hunger when Austin was born. I seen a total different. I seen the gear switch with him.
You approach it
totally different.
You just approach life differently, bro.
Totally different, bro.
Just locked in.
And he didn't take no shit, bro. He was like, I'm gonna tell you a quick story real quick. Q Mill, they got me last time, bro.
Yeah.
So, all right. So I was a troublemaker. I didn't go to class, right?
Okay.
And one day, Fran Fraschilla came in there. I got in trouble because I wasn't going to class. And we'll get in trouble, we run sprints.
Mm-hmm.
I'll knock him out.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing.
Yeah.
I'm knocking him out. So one day, Fran Fraschilla come in there. Coach Drew was like, you know what, P? You don't want to go to class? You sit and watch them. They gonna run. Made me sit and watch them. So they running, they line. The coach is like, he ain't touching the line. Another one. Deuce ain't touching the line. Another one. QAC snap. QAC snapped. QAC started tripping on me. I had a towel on my head. I ain't wasn't trying to hear what they were saying. He snapped on me. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Again, another practice. Q Mill, you know, he won and done. You know, he going to NBA, so he a little nonchalant and disobedient. I'm just gonna say disobedient, bro. QAC got on his ass so crazy, bro. Q Mill didn't do it ever again. Hey, ever again, bro.
Hey, so let me say, your first year was Zeke there?
My senior.
Your
Isaiah
senior
came.
Zeke got there.
Yes.
Okay. But Zeke didn't have QAC.
No.
Would that have helped Zeke?
100%. If he would have had any of them.
He needed QAC there for.
Yeah, bro. Cause so what I attribute that to is Isaiah was a highly touted freshman coming in. And then I established myself. And I think Coach Drew and them trusted me a little more than they did Isaiah. And then Corey Jefferson was coming to his own as well because he redshirted behind all of them. Epe Udo.
Because he knew.
He played behind all them.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't there yet. Like, he wasn't there yet.
Got you.
But he got there, my senior. He got there for sure.
I mean, he practicing against fucking
That's
dogs
what I'm saying. All NBA
day.
players for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I just, I think they trusted me a little more. I think Isaiah should have got a little more they should have gave him the ball a little more just to build confidence for the most part. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Is there, so the first year, make sure I don't got my teams mixed up. First year is who? You and who else?
Me, Goose, Q Mill, QAC.
Okay.
Anthony Jones, Perry Jones, Corey Jefferson.
Okay.
The second year.
Who's the other guards?
Brady Heslip and AJ Walton. And Deuce.
Okay. So that year, what game did you know I'm about to take over this shit? Because let me ask you this. I remember this vividly. The first time I saw Pierre Jackson, y'all had that damn
Midnight Madness. Yeah. That was crazy.
This motherfucker's jumping
to
the sky. Play the clip. What the fuck were you doing?
You know what's crazy, bro? Nobody on that team seen me dunk before that. Yeah, it's crazy. If you watch the video, you can see the coaches' reaction in the background. All the coaches, they like grabbing their mouth. Like,
I'm like, what the fuck, bro? You was wilding.
Yeah, nah. It's crazy. When I left JUCO, I had broke my hand. So when I came to Baylor, I had a cast on. So I wasn't even in shape. None of that stuff. I actually was getting cooked, bro. Shout out to Tweety, bro. My OG. I ain't never got cooked in my life, bro. And Tweety took me through there.
They had nothing you could do.
And nothing I could do, bro. He's so cold, bro. Tweety Carter got the most points in high school history. 7,000 points.
Damn.
He played varsity since 7th grade, bro. That's my OG right there. Tweety Carter, Baylor legend.
That's
but yeah, so
insane.
when I broke my hand, I didn't really do much.
Okay.
So then when Midnight Madness came before the season, that's when I jumped a little bit and they got to see it. Definitely was dope. Isaiah was there for that.
Yeah.
That was dope.
Did that change everything?
For sure. I mean, yeah and no, just for like the people, because I never had a Ballers Like mixtape.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Just for the people that never seen me. But playing wise, I still came off the bench and everything. I ain't really get going until like December.
Got you. What was it? What game was it?
Man, December was crazy for me though. I don't know. I can't remember what game it was.
You lost your mind.
Nah. Off topic. Fran Fraschilla, that same day, I told you Curation got me. Fran Fraschilla came in that gym and told me, he shitted on me. I'm gonna just say that. He got on my ass telling me like JUCO ain't shit. Prep is where it's at. Like you ain't did nothing. You coming in here with this attitude, young fella. You ain't gonna be here by November. Told me that.
Yeah.
Told me that.
And
bro.
this is in December.
No, this was before
December.
This was in the summer. Like,
oh shit.
Yeah.
You didn't even play the game yet.
I haven't played one game, bro.
Oh shit.
And that definitely stuck with me because I know one of the games we came to Vegas. I hit some clutch shots. I won MVP out here, and we went to play Mississippi State. D. Boss, Arnett Moultrie, Renardo Sidney.
D. Boss,
legend
what a name.
right there.
Yes.
I don't know if you remember Renardo Sidney, but
yes,
crazy. Did Boog mention him?
No,
because they was saying class. They was like,
nah.
Yeah.
The only person Boog talked about was D. Fave.
He used to fry him though.
Yeah. He's like, he cooked him.
Talked about Savage Robinson.
Yeah.
So so I played against them. I had a game winner there, and then we played BYU. I say BYU because nobody got to see that game. Like, no, they don't really post that game. I had a really good game there. Perry got hurt.
Okay.
Perry got hurt. He ended up coming back, but I had a really good game there. I had a game winning block and stuff, and I think that's when there was like a string of games. Like those games probably might have been back to back.
You put a stretch together where you like, okay.
December. It was December for sure.
You felt like, okay, I'm figuring this shit out now.
Yeah, and I kind of was, I was super immature. I'm like, bro, why am I not starting?
Yes.
Like, why am I week 15-0? Like,
Yeah.
why am I still coming off the bench? And at the time, like, it's stupid. It's stupid. That's young dude stuff. But
For sure.
at the time, I was definitely complaining. Like, bro, I'm doing all this and I'm coming off the bench. I need the lights. I need the handshake. I need that. You know what I'm saying? But obviously in hindsight, it's like that stuff don't mean nothing, bro. I was playing 30 minutes. Playing 30 minutes a game.
You was playing starter minutes.
Exactly. Exactly, bro.
You was playing anyway.
Exactly. I would love to come off the bench now.
Because let me ask you this. So that means the guy that was playing in front of you was he a senior?
No, he was my year, same year.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, AJ, shout out to my man's AJ. That became my brother.
Yeah.
It was more of like obviously we was fighting for minutes and stuff like that.
But he was there longer.
He was there 2 years already.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? But we grew to become brothers because I know he know I was coming for his job. But
yeah.
We definitely grew to love each other. That's
Got
my
you.
man's. 100 grand for sure.
Got you. That first year, your junior year, y'all had a mob, bro.
That's special. That team was special.
Y'all had a chance. Had a real chance.
That just goes to show you how tough Kentucky was, man.
Y'all had a real fucking. It was just like we talk about it all the time. Like you just run into the wrong team.
Yeah, I said that, bro. Like I said if we played in Final Four of the championship, we would have had a better chance.
Because my thing is, one, what was the road? What was the road to this?
We played South Dakota State, Colorado, Xavier. They had us losing against South Dakota State too.
That's nasty.
Yeah, Nate Walters.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm just saying.
That's
who they had beating us, bro.
That's crazy. They had y'all losing South Dakota State.
First round, bro.
But it was crazy. Y'all played that zone, bro.
Cheating.
Cheat code.
Cheating.
Like what the fuck? Who has a back line 7 foot, 7 foot, 7 foot, bona fide score, and then Brady Hessler?
That's what I'm saying though. Like even without, like, you take Brady out, we had a dude named Anthony Jones, bro. Ant Jones was 6'11".
Mm-hmm.
He was a shooting guard.
Was there a clash in the practices?
Not a clash. It's just a bunch of dudes getting dunked on. I will say that. I ain't never, bro. Like I said, bro, I'm small. I come from Vegas. We don't really see that, bro. I've never seen that many athletic dudes, bro. And it's just normal to get dunked on, run down the court.
And barking, though. Because I know Q Mill barking. I know Perry barking.
Q came in frying, though.
Did he?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And I just know if that man didn't tear that ACL, bro, I don't know how scary it would have been.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, bro. He came in frying. Because Perry got suspended like the first 5 games.
Yeah, you're right.
And Q Mill was killing, bro. Because we just giving him the ball.
Jumper was
pure. He was cold. He just naturally gifted, bro. Naturally gifted. And he was cocky, bro.
Yeah.
That take it to another level. When you know you like that.
He had the confidence.
It didn't rub me wrong.
No.
I respected it. I respected it.
We need that.
Be cocky. We can't stop you.
Yeah.
Keep talking your shit. I loved it. Q definitely brought a breath of fresh air to Baylor, bro.
Bro, the dude was, he had that since high school, though. Like, he knew he was nice.
We knew from over here. We seen the Ballers Life videos, all that, bro.
He knew he was nice.
They definitely brought a breath of fresh air and swag to Waco, bro.
There was only one person I saw that got Q Mills, and that was Terrence Jones.
What you think he did in the tournament when we played them?
Boy.
What you think they did? So, we couldn't scout for them, bro. It was weird, man.
They matched up perfectly.
It wasn't perfect. It wasn't perfect. Nobody matched up with them.
They're facts.
Kid Gilchrist and Terrence Jones were like cheat codes, bro.
It didn't make no sense.
When Kid Gilchrist switched, bro, he locking that. The court too small, bro.
Yeah.
It's just the court.
There's no 3 seconds.
Let me see.
And you got AD right behind you.
Take out Teague. Like, say if Teague got subbed out.
Yep.
They had Deron Lamb. Well, how tall is D Lamb? Maybe 6'4"?
6'4", 6'5".
Darius Miller, Terrence Jones, Gilchrist, and AD. The guy. The brow.
Yeah. He just sitting there. And then A motherfucker like that to accept this role?
Bro, he wasn't even scoring for real. He just was around blocking shots, bro. He blocked my shot from the paint. I shot a 3, bro. Y'all laughing. He got a piece of it from the 3, bro, from the paint, bro.
So what you thinking going into that game? You like, we can get him?
Oh, hell yeah.
Of course you think you can
hell
get him.
Yeah.
But
I thought I was winning my matchup. That's what I thought. I thought I'm better than T. That's all I was thinking. I'm gonna keep it so real. That's all I was thinking.
And I win my matchup, we're gonna win.
I just thought, I'm thinking, if Perry is Perry,
yeah.
If Perry is who I know he is, the number 1 draft pick, in my mind, I seen Perry, bro. I seen it.
Yeah.
I seen it all year. I seen it. I seen when he get mad. I seen the times when he is super passive though.
Mm-hmm.
That's been Perry, but I seen when he get mad and he motivated.
Because he can pass. That's the problem.
Bruh.
He know he can pass.
Yeah.
But sometimes you got to put that battery in his back. Like,
no, so he did it in the tournament. He not the tournament, the conference tournament.
Okay.
He killed Kansas State. He was mean, dunking, all that stuff. And I seen it in practice, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought if he came in there like that, we good. Because I thought he was the number 1 draft pick.
Aside from you, best talent is who that you play with at Baylor?
Perry Jones.
Hands down.
Easily, bro. Easily, bro. That dude was the number 1 draft pick, man. Man, listen, I see how these old dudes be talking about when they was younger and all that. Perry gonna be the dude I'm gonna talk to until I'm dead, bro. Perry special, bro.
Special.
I actually, like I said, I really couldn't believe someone that tall outside of Kevin Durant was doing that, bro.
Yeah. No, Perry.
Like
Perry's
Isaiah
insane.
taller, but Isaiah just slow and like smooth. Like he moved like a, you know what I'm saying? He's slower. Perry was fast, bro. Athletic,
fast as
jump
shit.
high.
You can put him at the point guard.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You
That's
can
what I'm
put him
saying,
at point
bro.
if you need to.
Like he literally would be right with me in the sprints, bro.
That's crazy. And it's a jog.
For sure, because he taking 4 steps.
Yeah, it's a jog for him. That shit crazy.
Yeah, it's Perry. It's Perry, without a doubt. I'm sure everybody else will tell you the same thing, though.
For sure. Nah, he uber talented. Second year, what's your mindset going into your senior year?
Get to the NBA.
You know you can get there after your junior year.
I don't know. Like, so I went to Adidas Nations.
Okay.
Like a QAC got hurt, Coach Drew said go.
Mm-hmm.
I got to experience that. And I was like, okay. I met John there. I met John Wall there.
Okay.
And there was respect. Like he knew who I was, and I thought, okay, like NBA players know me and stuff. They tapped in. And Dane was there actually.
Okay.
Dane was there, and yeah, from there I went to Adidas Nations again. I got on the mock draft, and I was like, okay, I got a chance, bro. I got a chance. So going into my senior year, that's when I was like, we gotta get to the league, bro.
Yeah.
This is my only chance. It's my only chance. I'm 5'10", you know what I'm saying? I'm on a good day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I need to do everything I can in my power to do it.
How are you approaching that summer?
I actually thought I was gonna go into the draft.
Oh, your junior
So
year.
I was projected to go around like 40, like middle second round.
Yep.
And I was gonna go in, and Coach Drew, that boy can sell water to a well, boy. Coach Drew called my mama, dog. My mama, bro. Oh my goodness, man. My mama.
Oh, he a snitch on you, didn't he?
Bruh, man, I don't know what he said to her, bro. She was on my ass, like, bro, you going back to school. I don't care what you.
Straight like that.
Bruh. I was working out. I was in Waco, going into my senior year, just working out with QAC and his agency.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to sign with them to go into the draft. It's crazy, but Coach Drew.
Call your mama.
Call my mama, bruh.
That'll do it.
Yeah,
mama,
that was it.
When mama say so, hey, look, you got to get your ass back and wake up.
Yeah.
Where you going?
Yeah.
Boy. Ain't
But my
nothing.
senior year, that's what I was thinking. Just we gotta do everything we can to get
And then
in
y'all
there.
just reloaded.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you look at it, not really, only because nobody really knew TP.
That's true.
Corey emerged. Like I didn't know Corey was gonna kill like that. He did that year. But we did have Isaiah and Rico. Rico was a bruiser. Rico Gather was a big bruiser. He wasn't like a
Rico, okay, let's call it spade. Rico's a football player.
Yeah.
Motherfucker was too goddamn big.
He was the biggest. He might be the biggest kid I ever seen in my life.
Biggest.
He
was he
never
the strongest? Who's stronger, him or QAC?
Rico.
By far.
Like, Rico, bro. QAC strong, bro, but Rico, bro.
Ain't nobody was fucking with him
Rico
in practice.
275, bro. Hey, whoever watched this, bro, go look up Rico on Google. That's all you gotta do.
That's all you gotta do.
Rico was 6'7", size 18 shoe. He used to bust out his shoes, bro.
What?
That Zion stuff, he been did that. Bro, his shoe couldn't even, his foot could barely finish shoot. Like his shoe was overlapping the sole. Like it was going off the sides, bro. On both sides. It wasn't like his shoes was leaning. The inside and the outside was going out the shoe. And he never lifted before Baylor, bro.
That motherfucker was in a lab. He was made in a lab.
For real. And he was fast.
Yes. Brother, your whole team was, y'all, I would go on a limb to say, you can't name the 2 years you was at Baylor a more athletic group than that.
Somebody going to have to let me know. Yeah.
Show me.
For sure.
Talent, Kentucky.
Yeah.
Cool. Give a fuck. Duke, talent. Athleticism, Deuce didn't even play that much.
Deuce didn't even play, and he was crazy.
He was insane.
Look, he Googled him.
No, I know.
He looked crazy.
It's not real.
He was 17,
He wasn't
bro.
a real human.
He was a kid, bro.
Why is his arm so big?
Bro, he wasn't a real human. Did he lift like that?
So at Baylor, like if you strong, they start shout out Coach Charlie too. He like experiment. What can you do?
He
just started making up stuff. Yeah. Me and Rico were the guinea pigs. Coach Charlie was so crazy, bro. He would tear his shoulder out and he'll rehab it himself. Tear some, he'll like blow his knee out and rehab it himself. All while being our coach. Y'all laughing. I'm so serious, bro.
Baylor's a different species.
Nah, for real, bro.
That's a different school.
For real, dog.
That's a
Coach Charlie. Shout out Coach Charlie.
That's
crazy
crazy.
ass.
Rehab himself. Fuck that. I ain't going to PT. I got it.
Yeah, and Rico never played football either, though. He just NFL. I think NFL reached out to QAC too. I think the Jets or somebody reached out to him. That's a real story, bro.
All leagues reaching out to the Baylor. Hey, listen, we know he played basketball. Fuck it.
We don't care. Yeah.
Come play football.
That's a real story, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Senior year. What was your best game senior year? What's your career high?
Like 38, 36.
Who says some shit like that nonchalant? Because
I could have had more. You gotta think, bro. Like, I was the playmaker on the team.
Yeah,
I made all the plays, bro. So it's like some of my shots kind of. I didn't have no plays, bro. I ain't had no play. I had one play, and it was like Birdie was a distraction just for me to get a layup. I had no plays. Everything was like, all right, this don't work out. Pick and roll up top. Promise you.
How long you been dunking?
Since I was like 13.
Don't make no fucking sense, bro.
Yeah.
You still punching shit?
No, I don't try to dunk no more. I dunked the other day. I just shoot threes.
Yep.
When I went to China, bro, my whole thing was like, bro, you get to 40 faster with threes. That's it.
No cap.
No, for real, bro.
You do. I tell people all the time that. Hey, listen, I used to dunk all the time in high school.
That's shit, over with.
That's just a lot of fucking energy at this point.
I shot like 13 threes that year, bro, a game.
In your senior year?
No. When I went to China.
Oh, I was about
my
to
senior year,
say,
I wish.
God damn.
I can imagine if we play like they do now.
Oh, yeah.
Like the way we played, I can't imagine. Like the inflation of points.
Who y'all lose to in your senior year?
My senior year, we went to, man, I don't want to talk about that. We went to the NIT. We won that, but.
Zeke said they didn't want to go?
Bruh, no. Hey, man, look.
Let's clear two things, and then we're going to get to the NIT. First, play the clip, play the Zeke clip, and play the TP clip. We go over, and then we're going to have Pierre talk about what happened with the Jays.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
Give us the story. What happened?
It's really, truly a short story. I don't know. So, look. My lady friend I was talking to at the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was with her the night before the game. Mind you, this is in the middle of the week.
Okay.
When do Jordans come out?
Weekend.
Thank you.
Yes.
This game was on a Wednesday. This game was in the middle of the week on a Wednesday. Story already fraudulent. His story already fraudulent. Because you can Google this. You can go back and see when we played against Long Beach State.
What's the Jays? What were the Jays?
No, listen to me. That's not a real story. There was no Jordans involved. There's no Jordans. That's what I'm trying to say. There's no Jordans.
The fraudulent is just sounded
It's fraudulent.
crazy. Yeah.
It's fraud. The story is fake. They made it up. It sounds good. It sounds amazing.
It sounds
I'm
fucking
a
hilarious.
sneakerhead. Yeah, whoopty whoop. That's not real.
True sneakerhead though.
True sneakerhead. I've been doing this.
Yes.
But it was a Wednesday.
Okay.
You can fact check that.
Mm-hmm.
So the girl, the lady friend I was with, my homegirl, we was Adidas.
Yep.
Mind you, we had Dwight Howards, bro.
Nasty work.
So I had 2 pair of shoes I wore all the time. I had some D Roses, neon green that I always played with. I left them in her car.
Mm-hmm.
She went to work. So I tell the assistant coach, like, yo, look, I'm waiting for her to bring my shoes. I'm gonna be late in there. I'm not over there. I'm not at home. I'm outside the practice gym. So our practice gym is connected to the arena.
Okay.
I'm outside waiting for her to bring the shoes.
Yeah.
And I was only 5 minutes late. Like I gave them a heads up.
So they dragged it.
They dragged the hell out of that, bro. Coach knew, Jared Nunez. I let him know like, I'm gonna be late.
Yeah.
But I get there, got my shoes, and Coach Drew messed up my starting streak I had. Isaiah, that was true. Isaiah, I didn't start.
Yep.
And 2 seconds later, he subbed me in.
Yep.
Like soon as the tip went off, he subbed me in.
You was tight?
I didn't know I had like a starting. I didn't know I had a starting like a thing. I didn't know I had that at the time.
Yeah.
I didn't really care, honestly. But,
yeah.
You know, honestly, I didn't really care too because we didn't make the tournament, and I was mad about that. So I didn't really care about the NIT. I don't remember, bro. We had some bad losses, bro.
Were you close to getting there, or
was it? Yeah, the game we lost, bro. We lost a game we needed, sold out game. Mind you, our fans don't sell out games.
Yeah, they don't
sold
sell
out
out
game. K-State, neoned out.
Mm-hmm.
Coach Drew, this one on you, brother. I love you to death, but you definitely lost us this game. K-State, right?
Yep.
We came back, tied the game. We going this way. We got the ball here. He subs in our walk-on. With 1 second left, maybe 2 seconds left. He tried to throw the ball to Isaiah, big ass. The ball goes straight out of bounds. Nobody touch it. They get the ball back down here under their goal.
What's the score?
Tied.
Oh, hell.
All he had to do is give me the ball, let me be fast. I miss, we go to OT. Right? We got the momentum.
Let's get a shot up.
Yes. Or let's get the ball in and go to OT.
Yes.
That's our best bet.
Yes.
He throw it straight out of bounds. They ball under the basket. Ronnie Magruder get loose.
Cash.
Game. We need every game. Every game at this point. We lose. Mind you, I don't say much. I hate practice, by the way. Yep. So we go to practice. I'm in there. Coach Drew coming there like apologizing. Like, I don't know what he's saying. I'm just pissed, bro. I'm slouched in my chair. Terrible teammate, bro. Yep. Terrible teammate. But at the time, I'm thinking like, bro, I got to get to the tournament. I got to improve my stock. That's all I'm thinking. It might be selfish, but I got to feed my family, bro.
Yeah.
So now I'm just sitting there. He apologizing. I'm like, man, fuck all that, bro. Like I ain't trying to. I snap. I snap. So we go in the locker room. We go outside to the practice, and he ain't want to really practice for real. He get to doing the side stuff again. I walk out. I walk out, bro. I'm like, man, I cussed everybody out, bro. I'm out. I walked out and left, bro. And then so when the NIT came, I honestly didn't even care, bro. I honestly didn't care that we was playing in it. But once the ball got tipped up,
you was hooping.
I'm competing.
You compete, try to win.
I think I averaged a double in the NIT.
And y'all done winning the motherfucker.
Yeah. We wasn't supposed to be there, bro. We beat every team ass. I don't think we beat Long Beach State by like 40 points, bro.
Damn.
It wasn't even close like that. Iowa we beat by 25. BYU 20.
The talent didn't match up.
Providence, yeah, it's just
the talent didn't match.
We weren't supposed to be there, but we lost to Marcus Smart and them in the first round of the conference tournament.
They had a mob.
No, they didn't, bro.
Yeah, they did. They had a solid team.
They was good.
They had a solid team.
I fried them, bro. I fried them, bro. That's one game. You want to know what's crazy in my mind? I was thinking Kemba Walker the whole game. You remember Kemba run?
The Kemba run,
bro.
Yeah.
I'm thinking because I had 2 points in the first half. I finished with 32.
Damn.
I was frying, bro, and I'm thinking Kemba the whole like that last 5 minutes, bro. I'm thinking Kemba, I can do this. I can do this.
And you trying to go on the run to get to the natty?
Just wasn't enough. There. I mean, it came down to the referee. And it's our fault for letting it get there. The ref called a bad call. We lost.
On a drive or some bullshit?
Phil Forte went, did like some whoop-de-doo under deuce, wiped over his head, foul. Didn't replay nothing. Again, I'm on the other side of the whistle, so you know what I'm saying? Like I think it's the bullshit, but we can't let it get to that point. You feel me? That's how I looked at it.
For sure. Last game, senior year, time to go to the league.
Yeah.
How many workouts you do?
I did 5, but I ended up getting banged up a little bit, so I only did 5. Yeah.
Best workout?
I think all of them were really good, bro. Honestly, I think one workout stood out was at the Clippers.
Okay.
It was 6 guards.
Damn.
And we was taking turns on one person. It was bad. It was bad. Everybody there had game though. It was me. You pick the name out of the people I named. Who you think I picked on?
Bet.
Me, Isaiah Cannon.
Okay.
Damn, I'm drawing a blank. What's my Mark Lyons?
Okay.
What's the kid that went to Eric Green?
Mm-hmm.
Nate Walters. There's one more I can't name. Did I say me?
No.
Okay,
so
me.
you were the 6th.
I was the 6th. So out of those names, who you think was getting fried? But that was my best one. Mark Lyons, Eric Green, Isaiah Cannon, me.
Bunch of chips on your shoulders there.
Yeah, no, it was
bunch of guys. It's a bunch of guys who put that ball in their basket.
There was no pick and rolls, none of that. It's pick and switch.
I'm gonna pick Mr.
Go get one.
I'm gonna pick Mr. Walters.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Nate had game though, bro.
No, he did. He did.
Nate was there
because it's basically like, it's a bunch of you.
Yeah.
Bunch of guys that just get buckets.
grew up scoring.
Yeah, just grew up scoring. Because Mark Lyons, boy,
he from that.
He used to.
Mark got game, bro.
He used to get to it.
And he gonna talk to you.
Yeah, he gonna make sure you know.
Yeah, but I had some good workouts though. Like I worked out with Shane Larkin. Shout out my boy Shane too.
Yeah.
I worked out with I think I had a workout with Tim Hardaway in New York. Some good player. Our draft was okay. Our draft was decent.
Draft night, you came back to Vegas?
Yeah, I was right here. I was at one of these hotels.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
What was that night like for you?
Unreal, bro.
Yeah.
Unreal, man. Unreal. It was just crazy that I was even in that situation. I'm like, bro, I'm about to get drafted, bro. I got an agent. I just felt like official, man.
Yeah,
I just felt official. And
East Vegas. And now you here, bro.
It's for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
At the time, only 2 people got drafted from Vegas before me.
Yeah.
And CJ didn't even get drafted. Me and Boz was in the same draft, so I ain't count him. But Darrington Hobson and Marcus Banks was the only 2 before us.
Gotcha.
And it was surreal, man. I had my family there. It was unfortunately my name got called during the goddamn commercial.
Oh,
but
I had to fucking do it.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it was still.
You got called.
I had went down, bro. I had slipped.
Okay.
I was supposed to go like
that's
middle
what I
first round.
Where'd you think you were going?
To the Clippers, like 23.
Okay.
24. I had a great pre-draft. I went to some combine they didn't think I was gonna go to. I killed it, played well. They had me going like 24 to Pacers or the Clippers, and then I had like a strained patella tendon or some shit. They red flagged me. Yeah, bro. I was like the 10th point guard pick, bro. And I started slipping. I seen a couple people get picked before me. I'm like, man, I tripped, man. I went downstairs to the casino, just sat in the casino pissed, bro. And my agent, my coach called me like, hey, you about to get picked. And that's when I ran upstairs. Commercial, boom, and the commercial came. They showed my highlights and shit. And Fran Fraschilla was actually the one that
called it
crazy full circle, man.
Ain't that full circle?
Crazy full circle.
Appreciate you, Fran.
He told me he apologized to me though.
Really?
Yeah, I seen him in Vegas for summer league, and he came right up to me and apologized. I appreciated that.
Nah, that's big time. I mean, that's all you could. He challenged you.
For sure.
I mean, at the time,
that's all it was.
Was he right? No. But at the end of the day, it takes a man to come up and apologize and admit.
I appreciated that.
And admit that he was wrong. And I shout out to Fran for that, for sure.
For sure.
You in the league now. It's go time. What is being told to you, though? Because in that pick, what happens is what had happened.
Yeah, man. In hindsight, bro, I'm blessed that I was able to experience that with my family, but I wish I didn't get picked.
Yeah.
Honestly, because you don't know how that stuff worked for real. Long story short, bro, I got picked. I played summer league. I don't really feel like I got a fair shake. Austin Rivers, they had drafted the year before that.
Yep.
And Brian Roberts was like a free agent that they signed that was older that they was gonna keep for real. They knew before I knew. So I mean, I seen it. I seen the favoritism and stuff when I was there, and I felt like Monty Williams didn't like me. I don't think he wanted to draft me. Honestly, they was guard heavy, but I don't feel like I got a fair shake. They sent me overseas, bro. So that was my first experience with all that. I get picked, and then boom, I'm in France. I ain't asked to be there. Yeah, so that's how that went, man. They talked a good game. Like, I know the GM wanted me.
Yeah.
Because he was going to pick me the year before. He told me this. That's how I knew I was going to get picked in that same area.
Okay.
I went 42nd.
Got you.
So, yeah, he sent me overseas, man. And my trajectory just kind of was messed up from there, man.
That's fucking crazy.
I want to say it was a blessing, but it really wasn't, man. It really wasn't, bro. They don't tell you how hard that is going over there being that young. You know what I'm saying?
1,000%.
And then on top of your ego and your pride getting in the way with everything, it definitely was hard.
My year that I was getting drafted, I could have got drafted late. They hear my name. They called. It was like, yo, you want to hear your name get called? We'll draft you, but we'll probably send you to Australia. Like, told me that straight up.
Yeah.
And I was like, no. Like,
that, and they gonna have your rights.
And they're gonna have
that's
my
the
rights.
Worst part. And having your rights.
And that's the part I didn't know either.
Yeah.
And that's probably what got you a little bit, because like they get to control everything you can do.
Yes.
And when you have the freedom to pick what the best situation is, I think that's what you're trying to say. Like, I could have chose, all right, who really needs me there, and I have a fair shot.
The perfect example was Phil Pressey, bro. Phil Pressey went undrafted and signed a 2-year guaranteed. Damn. with it might have been some nepotism there, but
sure.
Who cares? He still got a chance to even have that opportunity.
He got
the
opportunity, yeah.
But my my rookie year, they sent me over there. I left because it was terrible for me. And I went to the D League. I entered the D League draft. And so now they got my rights, but they can't control what team I go to, because every team at the time didn't have a D League team. So I went to the Portland D. I got drafted to the D League, their team, Portland. And I was able to hoop, bro. I averaged 30 points as a rookie in there. Damn. I averaged 30, bro. And the only team that could bring me up was New Orleans. So that whole year, I'm killing, bro. I'm breaking scoring records, everything. I'm doing my absolute most to get called up. Drew Holiday break his leg or something. I'm like, oh, hell yes. I'm about to get called up. Nothing. So now trade deadline come, or All-Star weekend come, which is right before the deadline, right?
Yep.
It's in New Orleans. Nobody comes to see me, bro, from the Pelicans. I didn't have lunch. I didn't have nothing. Nobody came, reached out. I had 35 in that. Showing out. Then trade deadline come, nothing. So obviously you're making, at the time they had like A, B, C, D, like contracts in the G League.
Okay.
The highest was making like $2,800 for every first and 15s for like $6,000, $5,000 a month. And I wasn't really cutting it for me. Like, I had my daughter on the way. I'm taking care of a lot of people at this time, so it just wasn't working out. So I went to your league. I was able to go from, the first situation was bad. So I went to 3 different places in 1 year. So I went to your league and I got to experience that. And that was one of the best experiences.
What team you go in your league?
Fenerbahce. That's a big deal coming out of college, bro.
Boy, it's a whole different. Listen, fuck all that. Coming from Waco.
Yeah.
When you talk about, you got to play a big school for people to come to the game. Then going there, jumping.
Oh, it's crazy. It's nothing's close to the European.
Nothing.
EuroLeague atmosphere. Nothing even close. And you playing against some cold ass dudes, bro. You got ex-NBA players, all that. Europeans I never heard of that are been playing for 15 years.
Nice.
Bro, biggest dudes. I don't know. I can't explain it, bro. They not athletic, but they just strong and know what to do, bro.
Did you enjoy it? The second one?
So another thing too, like, it's a bunch of different aspects to it. Like, our coach didn't really care for American guards. We had another American guard, shout out Bo McCaleb, but he was already stamped. So that coach had no choice. He was making $2 million. Like, he got to play.
Got to play.
You know me, he didn't put me in.
So
Like,
you didn't
granted,
play.
it was an adjustment for me because that's totally different.
Yeah.
But like once I got my feet wet in Europe, it's the same for me. But my first year it was hard, but I didn't play, so I didn't get to get my feet wet. So he didn't put me in the Euro League. He'll put me in the Turkish League a little bit, but
Got you.
it's not the same. So he didn't really play me. So like the higher ups wanted me there, the coach didn't want me there. So I ended up being there for like 2 months, and I went back home. And then the draft came, and I got traded to Philly. That's how that happened.
Got you.
Begged them to trade me.
Tell him, look,
Just let me rock. Let me do something.
y'all just hold me hostage at this point.
Yeah.
That's
and I'm
crazy.
showing I can play, man. When I came home, I'm showing y'all I can play, bro. Where else I'm supposed to do it at?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, did Philly want you the first year
No, so
when
I
you
was
hoop?
I was in that
can you
trade.
hear from any other teams?
I couldn't.
Couldn't.
It's crazy because I was on. It's so crazy because I see my face, my name popped up on NBA TV on the trade deadline talks, bro. It's actually crazy, bro.
Really?
Yes, I had scored 58 in the G, like right before. That was the record at the time.
Yeah.
Right before the deadline, bro. Right before All-Star Weekend. So my name popped up in there, and I'm like, bro, I'm in the G, and they bring me up, bro. That's crazy. Like I have some type of,
Traction.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Let me try. Let me be ass first before y'all like.
Exactly.
Let me be bad up there first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Philly, I wasn't with Philly, so they couldn't want me. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
They had their pieces. And
Gotcha. So you get your opportunity in Philly. Well, you go to Philly.
Yeah, I go to Philly.
What is this opportunity? What is your mindset going into this now?
We asked and I can start.
Yeah.
That's my whole mindset. Like I got a chance to start, bro. I got a chance to start when my situation wasn't the best. You know what I'm saying? Because that team was just super young. We all were super young. I think Isaiah ended up coming there. That year, Isaiah Cannon ended up coming there. Tony Roden was there.
Yeah.
Kendall was there. I think Kendall was there.
Bunch of guys.
Yeah, we were super young, man. And maybe that was the next year. But either way, the first year we wasn't that good. So I thought I could start. And I had a bunch of traction going into that year. I was killing, bro. Peak athleticism. Scoring, my confidence was just on an all-time high, bro. And yeah, that's when Summer League happened.
Talk about the Summer League story.
Summer League. So we was going to play Orlando, then Vegas.
Yes.
So
they stopped that win. How far along after
it might have been recent though. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you played Orlando though?
Played Orlando. First game, bro. I don't know, man. I felt amazing. Warm-ups was crazy. I'm all over the rim, everything, bro. It was crazy, bro. I scored 7 straight points. And then called it the next play, we messed up the play to get the ball to me.
Yep.
So he called a timeout. Nerlens went to hand me the ball, and that shit popped, bro. I had no pain, no nothing, bro. Nothing. I felt amazing. And just out of nowhere, it popped like that. 7 straight, bro. In like a 1 minute, like a minute and 30 seconds.
You sick.
Oh, man. I thought I broke my ankle, honestly. This shit popped so loud, bro.
Really?
Bro, Achilles, if you pop an Achilles, you gonna hear that. It sounds like somebody clap, bro.
Oh my God.
So initially when you see somebody look back, it's like it's the pop and it's it feel like somebody kick you.
Yeah.
You know
you can always tell somebody be like, what the
immediately
fuck?
they go like that. And I thought I broke my ankle, and then obviously when I'm getting carried back, like right when the dude picked me up, he was like, I think it's an Achilles. Like he felt it. He's like, I just broke down. Cause you don't hear nothing good about Achilles back then. Not back then at least.
No,
you know
not at all.
You don't hear nothing. You seen Kobe do it, and you seen how Kobe was cooked after that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was younger, but I ain't heard nothing good about it. So I was devastated, and I was like, I finally got my real chance.
Yeah.
And
then this happened.
Yeah, and I feel like Philly really. I feel like Sam Hinkie really like genuinely believed in me.
Give you a shot.
For sure.
That's all you. And the thing is, that's all you was looking for.
Just one.
Just like you said, just give me a shot. Let me
be ass first.
That's all I need.
If you gonna write me off.
Yeah.
For real, bro. Let me do my thing first, and then we'll go from there. But,
so you tear your Achilles, and you're sitting there just trying to figure out what's next. What are you going through at this point?
I'm really thinking about what they gonna do because I ain't signed the contract yet. I ain't signed nothing yet, so I'm just thinking like what they finna do. And granted, Sam Hinkie and Brett Barry Brown was amazing people. Right? I really truly believe they believed in me, bro. Because they signed me to like a minimum just to come home and rehab.
Really?
And get right.
That's
they paid
dope.
me to be home, and I hit the ground running with that, man. I hit the ground running. That was like my easiest out of all the injuries I had, surgeries I had. That was my easiest rehab, bro. I was back dunking in like 4 months. I wasn't supposed to be, but
what the fuck?
Yeah, I got videos and all that, bro. I was not supposed to be doing that, but God blessed me to shake back like that because I was
4 months,
5 months. I was dunking, bro, because I was trying to come back and play that year. That would have been the first time ever, bro. Somebody ever did something like that. Yeah, for
what
sure.
The fuck?
So it happened in July. I thought I was gonna be able to play in December, bro.
That's crazy.
But they weren't gonna clear me until 9 months anyway. But
so what was next after that?
Crazy, bro. Nobody know this except for my people. So
and everybody else that watching Rain Race at this point.
Yeah. So now timeline, right? I get cleared in April.
Okay.
Vegas come around. May is like when, the season's over, draft is coming up and all that. I'm out here playing at UNLV, bro. Oh, no, I shouldn't even tell this story. Anyway, I was hooping. I tweaked my groin, right? I was hooping. So, I'm thinking just some young dude stuff. I'm good. No therapy, nothing. One day we playing and we played ones and I won the ones. And they was like, man, run it back. I shouldn't play. It's like, all right, I'll play again. Dude guard me, my young boy guard me. I jab, boom, pop. Hear my groin pop. Heard my groin pop, and I'm like, I'm thinking like it ain't that bad. Like I'm limping.
Can't walk,
Yeah, I'm limping, right? But the next, like that night, I went to bed, bro. Couldn't move, bro. So now I'm scared to like tell my agent, scared to tell, you know what I'm saying? Because again, this next year I'm gonna start for sure. I'm thinking the same thing. And I ended up telling the team, bro, they wasn't too mad about it because, I guess I tore my groin completely.
Damn.
But I guess the turnaround was only 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay.
So their thing was, now Summer League come, my groin is torn. They like, all right, look, you could either just our best advice for you is to take a cortisone shot in your groin, play through it, and then if you earn the contract to stay, you earn the contract. But if not, at least you got some money in your pocket. Your insurance can pay for whatever. Like, we'll take care of anything.
Yeah.
So I get the shot. I get the shot late, bro. Unfortunately, I get the shot late. The first 3 games of Summer League, I feel my groin.
The whole time?
Yeah. And this the year we drafted Jaleel.
Okay.
Right? The year before that, it was Joel.
Yep.
It was Nerlens, Joel, Ja there. And Joel's hurt. Not Ja's there. And I played the first 3 games with him. I played well. Played good. First game, I had like 16. Nobody know my shit torn, though. I played against D-Lo. Lit game. You know that first game with the draft picks be crazy.
Yeah.
Had a great game. First game back. And ended up playing well. I earned the contract. So I ended up getting surgery. And I ended up getting surgery, bro. And I wasn't ready for training camp. I had to get cut. I was the last cut, bro. TJ McConnell made the damn NBA from that. TJ McConnell was the last one to make the team that year. And I love it because I love TJ, bro.
Yeah.
And we had everybody there, bro. Kendall got cut that year. Tony Roden got cut that year. Isaiah ended up making the team, and TJ made the team that year. Crazy year, bro. Shout out to TJ McConnell, though.
That's crazy.
Man.
He done made a fucking career, ain't he?
Facts. Unfortunately, it was to my expense, but I love it. I love it, bro. TJ was a sponge, bro.
Yeah.
TJ was a sponge. And he's not the most talented, bro. He shows it, but he gonna play so hard, bro.
He worked his ass off.
I love it, bro. Like, again, it was at the expense of my situation, but I'm glad he was the one to get it.
So, fuck.
Yeah, it's still getting rocky. You ain't even hit the peak. It's still nasty after that.
Carry on.
Yeah, so after that
Carry
year,
on, my brother.
After that year, I sit out. Basically, I get a surgery. Now my confidence and my, everything.
You got the surgery after Summer League.
Yes, 2015 summer I got the
2015
surgery.
Summer League.
Yeah.
So we're in 2015 right now.
Yep.
You're at training camp.
At training
You
camp.
go to Philly training camp, but they cut you last.
Yes,
but you're not able to play though.
I couldn't. Yeah, I never did a training camp in my whole
the
career.
NBA.
Ever.
Got you. Okay.
Ever. You know,
That's crazy.
I would blame that on my agent too, though, because there's no way. No way I don't get into camp, bro.
Facts.
But yeah, so I did that whole year, 2015, going into the next year. I tried to go to the G League. I wasn't ready. So the groin situation is the hardest situation I've been through. That was the hardest by far.
That shit control a lot.
By far the hardest. So I ended up sitting out that whole year, and I came back to Summer League the next year with Portland, 2016. I did my thing. I hooped. I felt like I played the best on that team. You know, we had Pat Connaughton and it's another dude that was it's another player that they had playing. He was Dominican or something. I can't remember his name.
2016?
Yeah, he was on a team though. Portland
Trailblazers, Summer League. 2016, Pat Connaughton.
We might have had Cliff Alexander that year.
There was Cliff. Cliff was important.
Cliff was there. Russ Smith was there.
You and Russ was on the same team?
Yeah, bro. You know what's crazy, man? They had traded for goddamn Shabazz.
Napier.
Yeah, bro. That killed me, man. Because I could have made that. I was like, bro, I could have made this team, bro.
Yes.
That's my whole thing. I'm like, I could have made this team.
Because he was in Miami.
Yeah, they traded for him. I'm like, oh, this over with.
Talking about Luis Montero?
Luis Montero, yes.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, he was on the roster, bro. But you know how, when you on the roster, you the vocal point of the Summer League.
Yeah.
So they was the vocal point.
Yes. I see what you're saying.
So I played well, you know what I'm saying? So I thought I was doing good, and then boom, they traded for Shabazz. Shabazz ended up coming to Vegas. He got hurt though. He ended up sitting out. He shut it down. But then I played well, and I had no job from nowhere in the world after that. I had no job offers at the Summer League.
Not one.
Not one, bro. Granted, I ain't averaged 20. I averaged like 14, 15. I played well, bro. Splitting minutes with Russ and somebody else. It was three of us. And I played well. I'm like, damn, nobody in the world, not even overseas. So, yeah, so I was at home from the summer until around November, and I got an offer to go to Croatia, bro. Like, disrespectful numbers. Like I got offered a tryout.
He said disrespectful.
I got offered a tryout, bro. I got offered like $10K for a tryout.
Did you do it?
For a month. Hell yeah, I did it. I had nothing else.
That's right.
I got my baby. I had Journey over there, and I had to go make it do what it do, bro. And I ended up
got right to it.
So first game I played, I had like 12. Second game, boom, I had 28. Next game, 32. Next game, 38. Just started going crazy, right? Yeah. And then I'm only there for a month. I signed for a month, and they lowballed me. So now, me and my brother there, they got me in like a regular room, 34 point. They put me in like a little suite.
Yeah.
Look. So I had 38. They put me in some shit like this.
Yeah.
They put me in some shit like this, and now
yesterday's price ain't today's price.
I ain't saying none of this though. They just doing it on their own.
Yeah.
Like granted, I'm just there. I know I ain't there that long, but now I'm starting to get my swag back and shit. So they like hitting my brother up on the low. Like, yo, you think P will stay? Like, what we gotta do? Wooty woo. And he come back and telling me, and he start talking numbers. They ain't even telling my agent this. Bro, they talking about 65, 70K a month. I'm like, bro, y'all would just say y'all ain't have 20 to give me for a month.
They be lying.
Bro, lying, bro. So now I'm like, oh no, it's over with. After this last game, it's done.
Yeah.
After this last, and mind you, I played the game. I'm like, I'm sick. I ain't playing today. It's my last game of the month. I ain't playing. Y'all got to bring me some money, bro. Make it worth my while. We was actually playing Royce. It's crazy.
That's wild.
Royce was in Grand Canary at the time.
Yeah.
And we was about to play them, and then my agent hit me like, hey, JJ Barea just went down in Dallas. Spot on the G League team, bro. You want to go out there? I know you're going to do what you do. You want to go out there and give it a go. I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, bro. And my coach had caught wind of that. He found out because he coached on the Summer League in Dallas that year. He caught wind of it like, man, look, bro, you ain't going to make that damn team, bro. You might as well stay here. He got to doing that with me. Like, yeah, bro. He's like, bro, you don't got to, why waste your time and do that stuff, deal with the NBA politics and all that.
Man, get the hell up out of here. Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you don't know me, bro. Like, you don't know me, bro. You don't know me. I'm healthy. I'm straight. So I ended up going back in like December, bro. And then December of 2016, I played crazy 2 weeks of basketball, 31, 11, and 7 I averaged or something like that. And got called up, bro. That fast, bro. Like, In a month, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. A month and a half, I was back in the NBA. It was crazy, bro. And in April of that year, before Summer League, I met with, what's the GM name?
For
Dallas at the time.
Donnie Nelson.
Donnie Nelson.
Damn, boy, you be on your shit, boy.
Yeah, he listens.
Yeah, so Donnie Nelson, I went to watch a playoff game against the Thunder, bro. And I met Donnie Nelson. I got a picture with my agent holding up a jersey. He said some shit like, maybe we'll see you. He said some crazy shit like that, I promise you, bro.
And now you back. Now you on the fucking team.
Signed me 6 months later, bro. 7 months later.
That's
crazy,
lit.
Bro.
That's lit.
Yeah, crazy. So I was able to tell my family that I was going back to the NBA for Christmas.
What was that moment like, bro?
It was dope. I just found out I was having my son. It was crazy, man. It was amazing. It was an amazing time.
First game, how many you have?
Where?
Dallas.
First game, I might have had like 7.
What's your career high? What'd you have
in Dallas?
Yeah.
Maybe like 12, bro. I didn't get a chance to go crazy. I didn't get a chance, bro.
I swear I saw some like clips of you playing in Dallas.
I did. I didn't get to go crazy though. I didn't get a chance because the NBA is so crazy, bro. So I signed and it was non-guaranteed, right? So if I would have made it past January 10th, I would have been guaranteed. My whole trajectory would be different for sure there too. They cut me on like the 9th because goddamn Andrew Bogut, bro. Andrew Bogut and D. Will did not want to be in Dallas, bro. So being I'm the last man on the roster, they had to cut me for roster space in case they was gonna make a trade, because Bogues wasn't playing. He didn't play, and then he had to get healthy to play so he can get traded. That's when he went to Golden State.
Oh yes.
Then D. Will went and sabotaged himself in goddamn Cleveland.
Yes.
But D. Will's been my favorite point guard ever, right? Crazy being on this man team. Super dope experience. So me, Seth, and Dorian Finney, we were like the young boys on the team. And we would kick it all the time, bro. And D. Will would like, he'll show flashes. I'm like, oh, there he go. Sometimes he don't want to be there.
Shut it off.
Mind you, I don't even know that he trying to get out of there. One day, Dodo, he guards all the best players, right? So we just talking, kicking shit, and I'm like, bro, you can't guard D. Will for sure. I know for shit sure you ain't guarding him. And he like, yeah, right. Seth was like, shit, there he go right there. D. Will was like, Seth was like, D. Will, Dodo say he can guard you, bro. He was like, what? Shit, he gonna find out in a couple weeks. He said some shit like that.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck he mean by that?
We're in the same team.
That man got traded, bro. Right to I said, this man was trying to get, but this was like 3 weeks later he got traded. So he knew the whole time. I wasn't
somewhere.
hip.
Yeah.
I wasn't hip, but I'm not knowing how the shit worked when I got cut. And then Booty, then they bring me on 10 days after that. And then that's what happened. I was playing well, bro. I wasn't even making shots. That's the crazy part yet. Like, you know how hard it is to just come in the game, bro, when they just throw you in. You know what I'm saying?
1,000%.
And I was playing, so I was on 10 day. When I got cut, I was in the G, bro. So I was in the G League, and they'll just bring me up type shit. And then, like, I was doing that. And so...
You ever have one of those situations where you get in, like, third quarter randomly?
Yes, he put me in the guard John Wall. The hell? What the hell, bro?
That's crazy.
And one game was crazy. If D Rose is on his shit, I thought it was crazy. I was guarding D Rose, bro. I was guarding D Rose, and he wasn't on shit.
You didn't have the Rose flu?
Hell no, he wasn't on nothing. Remember, he got traded to New York. He wasn't on nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, this nigga, what the hell he doing? I know he not ass, bro.
No, yeah.
And then I watched this little documentary. He was crying, like he really was hurt about that.
He
And
was
I understand,
sick, bro.
Yeah, I
He was sick.
understand.
So you called D Rose in New York.
Yeah,
they
bro.
tell you to guard John Wall.
Told me to
So
guard
you
John
just
Wall.
out there just
So I ended up
doing
playing
whatever.
I ended up playing against D Rose because D Will, I feel like he ain't want to play. Like I'm hoping, like he like gave me the nudge, like young fella type thing.
Oh yeah,
and I got in, and I appreciate that.
No, that's huge.
I appreciate
that makes a difference because when you in that mindset, you just like, all right, I'm just gonna stay, not fuck up.
Yeah.
And then when you able to prep, like, all right, you gonna play tonight, it makes a huge difference.
So the only difference too is I hate that it happened for me is we had no other point guards. JJ was still hurt, and D Will was hurt. His toe was hurt. He threw me in, and like I said, I appreciate that. But unfortunately for me, like we had no other point guard. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a blessing, but it wasn't, because if I got hurt, then they was just gonna send me back down, and that's what happened ultimately. I had no leash though, for real, bro. Like I had the game I got hurt, bro. Was the game I felt like I was gonna go. That's the game I was going on. I was gonna have a great game.
What'd you do?
So let me tell you how my week went first.
Oh shit.
I got to say this because a lot of people don't understand how like tiring that shit is, like how hard it is on your body, bro. So Friday, Saturday, I was in the G, and we're playing against Rio Grande Valley.
Okay.
They got they got GP2 in Frisco.
Okay.
They got GP2. LeBron Nash. Remember LeBron? They had a few guys, bro. Mind you, GP guarded me the whole time.
Yep.
Like, I killed though. I had 34, something like that, both nights. I played the whole game. Sunday, I get called back up.
Yep.
Sunday, we practice. Bogues is coming back. So now all the young y'all stay out to practice. This what y'all doing. Like this what y'all doing, and 3-man weave.
Yep.
Bro, Rick talking about stopped it like, yo, y'all, you can dunk, right? Y'all can dunk the fucking ball.
Oh my God.
Like he got me, bro. I'm not 6'10". I can dunk, bro.
I'm not every time.
And I'm 2-foot jumper, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, so now I'm going extra crazy.
Yeah.
Justin Anderson was there too.
Yeah.
Going super. We just dunking extra shit. Next day we got a game. Then another day, Tuesday we had practice. And then now we play either New York or Washington Wednesday or Tuesday, something like that.
Yeah.
I play. I didn't think I was playing. That's when D. Will told me, hey, young fella, get ready. I play. We got a back-to-back against OKC. And now I got prime rust.
You got rust.
No, this is real rust.
Yeah, this rust.
This ain't the recent rust. This that rust,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
So now, when we get off the plane, like 2 or 3 in the morning, Carlisle just like, hey, you start tomorrow.
And at that point, you geeked.
Dog, I'm up till 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
On TNT. I got rust, bro.
Turn.
That's all I was thinking about. Like, I got rust, bro. I can see that flu right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
can see that flu.
I can see that flu.
Yeah.
Bro, rust is super intimidating, bro.
Nah, for sure.
And
straight downhill.
Yeah, so when the game started, bro, like you can tell I ain't had no haircut, nothing. Like if I was actually up there, I would have got a cut. We on TNT, bro. It's my first time. I would have got a cut. I was rough, bro. Fresh from the G. And Russ, he did some other shit that intimidated me too. I ain't never been nervous to play against nobody, bro. Like Russ did some. We was already lining up to tip the ball off on a jump ball. Russ, like, getting the crowd lit. Dude just like beeline straight to the mat under the goal and like hit his head on that.
Yeah, that's
like,
he got that shit again.
Bro, I'm at the back. I'm on the other side, like. Hey, bro, I'm on the other side looking at this dude, and then he just run full speed. Stop.
Yep.
I'm like, yo, what the hell?
Yeah.
Mind you, I wasn't guarding them, but y'all know they was gonna hunt me a little bit. I gotta stop, and they ain't do it as much. He scored on me twice, or he scored, and then I gotta stop, and they ain't really pick on me no more.
Yeah.
And I had like 9-6 or 9-4, something like that in like 10 minutes, bro. I'm like, dog, I'm hooping.
Yeah.
I'm hooping, bro. Yeah, that was the time when like I said, I had no subs.
Yeah.
So I was gonna play majority of the game.
Yep.
I hit some shots. I hit Sabonis with some shit. And then I came off a screen and I hit Bogues, bro, my hamstring, bro. I felt my hamstring. I still shot it, I made it. But immediately I'm like, I need a sub. I'm thinking I got a cramp. I went in the back. They, we did our test shot and run. I couldn't do it, bro. And that was the end. That was my last stint. And that's when Yogi came in and went crazy.
Went stupid.
You remember that, right?
Yes. Because then you got a deal after that.
Yes.
It's crazy because in those moments, we can't turn down those.
For sure.
Right? So, but you're taxing your body.
For sure.
Not like, as soon as you said, let me talk about the whole week, I knew exactly what you were talking about.
Yeah, bro.
I knew exactly, because I was with BK and we had, I feel like it was a back-to-back. I played like 40, we had an overtime or some shit. And then next thing you know, they called, right after the game. I had no idea I was going. We playing in Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
Ew.
Yo, we need you to come down. D-Lo not playing tomorrow. Oh, shit. All right, fuck. Well, I ain't going to say no, but I did just play 40 minutes the night before. Then, I guess it was a back-to-back. go there. The game's at 3 o'clock. I get done with my game at like 9,
Yeah.
10. Go there. They're like, oh yeah, you about to play a lot. Boom, boom, boom. That was my first game, bro. My first legit minutes game. And I'm sitting there like, damn. And it's
tough,
just,
bro.
It's a tough situation, but you gotta do it. It's really not, we stuck.
Yeah. It's really just because like the people that's watching or the people that see you get hurt or something, they don't know all the other shit that's going on
Yes.
before the game.
You play 5, 6 games in a week.
For sure. That's exactly what I did. I played, like I said, I wasn't playing against no slouch. I played against goddamn Gary Payton.
Yes.
The second. You hear me?
And he's a defensive guy.
That's what he do.
That's what he do.
Yeah, shout out GP too.
Nah, for sure.
He from the city as well. But yeah, that's how my little last thing went.
For sure.
And after that, that's why I don't understand how I didn't get into camp after that, because I felt like I played well enough to.
We'll just talk about your overseas journey and your perspective on it. All right, let's get into it. So playing across the waters, at the end of the day, we just want to hoop.
Mm-hmm.
You get to that point, you had that stint, you had the time, you did everything you possibly could do to get there. You hurt your hamstring. What you do after that?
So yeah, after that year, I think I had like I'm still thinking NBA.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Because you just fresh out of it, really.
Yeah, yeah.
And you did your thing.
That, and I ended up going back to the G, finishing the year out.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to make a point that
I still can play.
That and scoring ain't my thing. Like after that, I bumped my assist average up by like 3.
Mm-hmm.
Just getting off the ball, just getting guys involved. Because my whole career, obviously, everybody know I could score, but I ran every team I've been on.
Yeah.
Like, I damn near, I led the Big 12 in scoring and assists.
Yep.
It wasn't just like I was just out there getting up shots, but that was my main thing. So I ended up I went to Summer League. I did a mini camp with Detroit. Did amazing there. I played well. Then I did Summer League in Orlando with Detroit. And if we would have won the championship, I would have won MVP.
Mm-hmm.
That's how well I played. But they traded for Langston Galloway while I was there. So it's like, okay, now that's done.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the first year two-ways came.
Got you.
And I was 26 at the time. Two-way was like $200K.
Yeah.
I got offered $800K to go to Israel, to the EuroLeague. No brainer.
Come on now.
Got 2 kids. And that's how that went.
It's going to do what it do.
Yeah, just got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to put your big boy pants on, man. And, you know, you ain't thinking about yourself no more.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't about proving nobody wrong for the most part. It's about your family and stuff. So, and I wanted a house, wanted to put my family up. So that's I ended up going, restarting the European journey, overseas journey.
That's big time. I mean, knowing as competitors and you still like, nah, you want to do it.
Yeah.
But then perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Perspective
100%.
comes into light. And then I'm sure when you went there, you're like, man, I get to hoop. I get to show what I can do. And I know it's tough.
Yeah.
You know it's tough because it's not easy. When you know you're supposed to be there.
Yeah.
You sitting there like, man, fuck, bro.
100%.
Because just hearing the story, you like, bro, every time you right there, then some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
You right there, then some more. And it's like, doggone, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I will say though, like playing in the EuroLeague, I will say the competition is amazing.
Yeah.
That made it worth my while.
For sure.
Like, I had Norris Cole on my team as well too.
Okay.
Like
yeah.
I got a chance to have somebody that's been stamped in the league, and
1,000%.
I had a young player that just got drafted to the NBA. So it was a good mix on my team. And then we're playing Luka. I played against Luka the Luka year. That year he had in Europe made me respect Europeans even more, bro.
How crazy was that?
Bro, he didn't kill us, thank God. But oh my God, bro, you gotta think, bro. Luka, nobody's ever done that, bro.
Yeah.
He was 17. He went. So the Spanish league, ACB, is considered the third best league in the world behind EuroLeague.
Mm-hmm.
He won Final Four MVP. He won a championship in EuroLeague, Finals MVP in EuroLeague, second best league in the world, and then he won the same awards in the ACB in the third best league at 17.
That don't make no sense.
So every award outside of the NBA that's respectable for the most part,
he got it.
He won those as a teenager. So he helped me respect that being over there that much more.
Let's put this in perspective. If Luka Doncic is able to win an MVP, Finals MVP, All-Star MVP, who gives a damn about All-Star MVP?
No, nobody. I don't care about that.
And Finals MVP and a championship, clean sweep, everything.
Yeah,
that's crazy. No one will ever top that.
No.
He'd be on a different realm.
That's why I didn't really understand how what were the scouts doing for the draft that year.
How was he not one?
How is he not one?
And you know what I heard? I heard everybody that played overseas was saying, like, there's no way he's not the number one pick.
Bro, it felt like I was coming from outer space coming home telling them about Luka. They was like, yeah, right, he's too slow. Like, bro, he was not slow like that back then.
Yeah.
He was not slow. And so it's crazy. This perspective I will put it in, right? My peers, my homies, they hold me to this standard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you supposed to be in the NBA, blah, blah, blah. Cool. I come home and tell them about a kid that was the best player in Europe.
Yeah.
He was the best player. He was better than me.
Yeah.
And you gonna sit here and tell me this man ain't supposed to be number one pick, bro?
And he's 17.
And he did this against pros, against other players that played in the NBA too.
He made it look easy.
Man, look, bro. That boy amazing, man. That dude is amazing, bro. Like, no slight to DeAndre Ayton, and who else went before him?
What was Marvin Bagley?
Yeah, like, no disrespect to them, bro. Luka would have destroyed college. It would have been unfair.
Yeah.
He would have been playing out. If Trae Young made it look crazy, imagine what Luka would have did.
He might have won a natty.
Man, he might have averaged 45 points, boy. Trae averaged 30. He would average 35 for sure, at least.
That's a fact.
He would average 35 at least, bro.
That's a fact.
But yeah, Luka definitely, and all my other guys that's over there grinding, they definitely made me respect the European route that much more, especially because I had a bigger role playing out there.
And it was probably big for you to have like a guy like Norris Cole there.
For
no
sure.
cap, because you got a guy who's at the top.
Sure.
At the top of the top.
Yeah, for sure.
And then to be there grinding with you, that's
for the most part, bro. It was at first. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say this. Like, Norris my man now.
Mm-hmm.
But at first, I'm like, I'm finna kill Norris' ass when I see him, boy. That was my first, like...
for sure.
I was like, we play the same position. And, I was like the first dude they signed that year. And the coach was telling me they building the team around me. And then, boom, they bring Norris. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Granted, me and him played great together.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Norris played great together. I think I run the show a little better than Norris. So he was able to play off me more. He was able to just be free and be fast like he is. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But that was my first shit. Like, yeah, Norris. And he was making more money than me. Like, for sure, I'm about to kill this nigga. That's the only thing I was thinking, bro. Because they was like, I get it, bro. Like, he played with Bron. Like, I get it. They was riding that wave so crazy when we got there, bro. Like, it's like they didn't even care about us.
Mm-hmm.
But it was all Norris, bro.
That's crazy.
But me and him chopped it up. His dad was there. We was able to, know each other personally a little bit, and it was easier to, to mesh together.
For sure. Dog, unbelievable pod. Unbelievable story. I appreciate you coming on. We got one question for you that we ask everybody. And you're a Bron fan.
Yeah.
No, we got two questions. You're a Bron fan, so I got to ask you this. Better Bron, 2018, 2016, or 2012? I only got to explain to you what these different Brons are.
I would say, I think that's an easy question. I would say 18. I just think he maxed out at everything he could possibly do.
I agree.
That's not my favorite Bron, but that Bron is the best to me.
He wasn't the athlete he was in 12, though.
Yeah, no, but he still was crazy.
I mean, he wasn't an athlete. He was younger.
In 12, he shot like 40% from three, right?
I think he had. I don't think he did. He have the turnaround.
So I'm assuming you think 12 is the okay.
He thinks 12. Somebody said the other day on another pod, 16.
It was his revenge season.
16 was different.
No, 18 was just
18 was. I said 18.
18 was nuts, bro.
18 was insane.
He had no weaknesses, bro.
None.
He didn't like that. In 12, he was janky like a little bit with the Heat every now and then. Like I don't understand. Sometimes I'll be like, bro, what you doing?
12 is like the level of Shaq dominance of how athletic he is.
For sure.
But let's go and I would say this about 12. 12, he was down 3-2 to Boston. He should have never been.
And then we had the picture where his eyes were
Yeah, and he did turn into a fucking superhuman.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. I feel like he should have been doing that all the time.
He didn't. He never gave a performance.
Wasn't consistent.
He was that demon.
He was consistent
on game
18,
6 and 18.
Yeah.
Every game.
He was consistent that whole year.
Oh my God. It was
LeBronto, bro. Like he literally was.
Yeah, he killed a whole.
I agree with that.
It's crazy that we can even have this conversation about a man career and different. Them are a few years removed, and he's a different level every year.
Every year.
My favorite year though was like 09, 2010. That was my favorite Bron.
Really?
Just athleticism was
insane. Yeah.
The little fro with the headband, he was nuts.
Yeah,
LeBron 7, I remember his years by his shoes.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Respect. Last one. This is the most controversial one that we have on the pod. Does Kawhi Leonard deserve a statue in Toronto?
Oh my God. Why not?
Thank you. Thank you.
Why not though?
He said he needs to be there for more than just 6 months.
The guys that have statues, Dirk, Kobe, Mike, D-Wade, what did they all do? They spent 10, 15 years in an organization.
Yeah, but they didn't win in another country.
They made their, I mean that too, but they made like with that, they are who that, like that organization, that's who you think about. Like when you think about Vince Carter, but he didn't win shit.
No, I hear you, but that's when you think of a statue, like the organization synonymous with that.
I hear you though, but I think that year is just unbelievable, bro. Kyle Lowry's just starting point guard, bro.
To have a statue, you gotta be like, it's what you do inside the community. It's all how you build an organization. He came there for 6 months.
That's even crazier.
I think that's even more reason to give him a statue.
And their actual man that could have possibly got a statue, you swapped him out and he got one. He didn't. DeMar didn't get one.
It's a fact. That was my thing. I said, there's a kid getting born in Canada today.
Yeah.
If he grows up to be a basketball fan, he needs to know who the fuck Kawhi Leonard is. Because he brought them their first championship.
It's that, and bro, he was there for 6 months, bro.
Yes. It's legendary.
I know the Warriors and stuff got hurt, but he beat them boys.
He beat them.
Here you go.
He fucking beat them.
I don't agree, but hey.
And didn't say one word.
Didn't say one word. All he did in Vegas say, "What it do, baby?"
That's it, bro.
Nah, P-Jack, I appreciate it, brother.
Yes, sir.
Getting on the pod. It's been an unbelievable pod. Like I said, you were one of my favorite players in college. Thought
It's love,
dude
bro.
could score at any level. It didn't fucking matter. And unbelievable journey. Keep doing your thing. Keep taking care of your kids and your family, bro. You inspiration for sure. But that's another episode of Run Your Race. We appreciate all the love.